Steve? Oh, hi, Michael. What are you doing? I'm studying. What are you studying? I'm studying Spanish. Hey, you're using the ULAT. I know the ULAT. Oh, really? Yeah. Say, who makes the ULAT? Who makes the ULAT? I make the ULAT. You? You make the ULAT? Why? Why? Why do you make the ULAT? I make the ULAT because I want money for my family. I need money. How much? How much, huh? How much money? How much money do you want? Huh, are you going to lend me some money? No. Well, I want enough money to live simply. I want to help my children and my wife. But well, how? How do you make the ULAT? Oh, that's easy. I do this. See? I write code. Huh. Very interesting. But not always. Where? Where do you make the ULAT? Where? Right here. I would make the ULAT in my office. Here? In this little office? Well, yeah, that's all I need. So, what do you need to make the ULAT? My computer, my keyboard, my mouse, my microphone. That's all. It's simple. The work isn't simple. That's all? Yeah, that's all. Huh. Well, when do you make the ULAT? What do you mean when? I mean, at what time? At what time do you make the ULAT? Do you work on it? I start at 5 o'clock in the morning and I finish at about 5 o'clock at night. How many lessons? How many lessons does the ULAT have? I don't know, hundreds, but wait, who, how, what, where, why, how many, how much? I have a question for you. Which brother are you? Which brother are you? Steve or Mike? Which brother am I? Yeah, I'm Michael. Huh. I'm Michael. Look, I'm Michael. You're not Michael. I'm Michael. You're Steve. Take off your glasses, Steve. Come on, take them off. You see? I'm Michael. You're Steve. Which brother is he? I'm Michael. You're Steve. Which brother am I? That brother of mine, he's always confused. What was his name anyway? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hey, you were just exposed to 9 different interrogative words or expressions. Words that form questions. Who, how, what, where, why, when, how many, how much, and which. Let's see if you can understand better the meaning of these words and also learn the gestures that we perform that correspond to these words and that you'll see in the ULAT. Okay? First of all, who makes the ULAT? Is it my great-great-grandfather? Is it my grandfather? My father? No, I make the ULAT. That's the answer to the question, who? Who makes the ULAT? Now, using your hands, repeating, I want you to do the gesture with your hands and repeat the word after me. Here we go. Who? Number 2, the second of these different interrogatives was how? How is it even possible? How? How do I make the ULAT? How? Well, the answer is I write, or using my keyboard, I write code. I write code to form the lessons of the ULAT. And so the gesture again is how. Okay? Use your hands, use your face too, and repeat after me. How? All right? Let's repeat from the beginning, the 2 gestures now. Who? Good. How? Okay, and the third is what? What? Now, what am I doing with my hands here? Let me put something in my hands. You probably don't know what this is right here. What? What is this thing? What? What? This is, by the way, a grain moisture tester for testing the popcorn that I grow, but it scarcely matters right now. What is this thing? And what do I use, what do I use to make the ULAT? Well, I use my keyboard, my computer monitor, the CPU, the monitor, my microphone, my mouse. Those are the things that I use. So what do I need? You might say want, or what do I need to make the ULAT? I need the computer. Okay? What? So that's what. Repeat with your hands. Repeat after me. What? Okay, from the beginning. Who, and how, and what. Okay. Next is where. Where would be, where do I make the ULAT? Where do I make the ULAT? Here, I make the ULAT in my office. Okay, so the gesture is where. Let's start from the beginning. Who? Use your hands. Repeat. Who? Good. And how? Okay. What? And then where? All right. The next is why. Obviously, I'm confused. Why? Why do I make the ULAT? Well, I make the ULAT because I need, or my family needs, money. I need money. I have to work. I have to have a job. So why do I make the ULAT? Because I need money. So let's look at the 5 gestures up to this point. The one we just worked on is why. Okay, from the beginning. Who? How? What? Where? Why? Okay. And let's try when. We don't wear wristwatches any longer, but maybe you can get the sense from the images that I'll use to help accompany this. When do I make the ULAT? Well, I make the ULAT, I start at 5 o'clock in the morning and I finish at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, that's when, or at what time. At what time? At 5 o'clock. Okay, at what time do I make the ULAT? So, this gesture again, when or at what time. Okay, from the beginning. Who? Use your hands. Repeat. Who? Right. And then how? What? Where? Why? And then when or at what time. Okay? And then next would be who, how, what, where, why. Who, how, what, where, why, when, how many. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? Okay? Repeat. How many? How many lessons does the ULAT have? The ULAT has hundreds of lessons. I don't know how many, to be honest with you. So how many lessons does the ULAT have? It has hundreds. So how many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, how many? Let's go from the beginning. Who? How? What? Where? Why? When or at what time? And how many? The next, how much? A lot or a little? A lot or a little? That's how much. How much? For example, how much money? How much money do I need? How much? A lot or a little? I just need a little money, just so we can survive as a family, just so we can live. Our desires are simple. So how much? A lot or a little? That's how much. Okay? How much? A lot or a little? How much? Let's go from the beginning. Who? How? What? Where? Why? When or at what time? How many? And how much? And last of all, number 1 or number 2? Which? Which? For example, which brother am I? Am I Michael or Steve? Well, I'm Steve, by the way. But it's which? Which? Again, which? You have one of two options is the correct answer. That's which. So let's take it from the beginning. Here we go. Who? Good. And then how? What? Where? Why? When or at what time? How many? How much? There's a fishing story too. And last of all, which? Which? Okay, very good. Now, here's what we're going to do. To drill these gestures and the words, I'm going to say the word. I want you to do the gesture. Let's see how well you can do. I'll go in random order. Which? What's which? With your hands. Show me. With your hands. Which? What's which? Which? Yeah, which? 1 or 2. Which? Good. When? What's when? Right, this is when. When or at what time? How about why? Why? Right. Why? Okay, good. That was cute. How about what? 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 All right. Who? What's who? Right. Who? How? How? Okay, good. Where? What's where? With your hand. Show me. Where? Okay, where? And then how much? Right, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many? Whoops! I just made a mistake. Is that how much? No, that's how many. Excuse me. This is how much. A lot or a little? I'm sorry. How much? Okay. How about how many? What's how many? Right, this is how many. Okay, let's try the same thing again, faster. How many? What's how many? How many? Right, how many? Good. Who? What's who? Who? Good. Okay. What's how much? Right, how much? A lot or a little? Why? What's why? Right, why? Where? Where? When? What's when? Or at what time? Right. Where? What time? How? What's how? Okay. How? How? Good. Let's turn it around now. This is more difficult. I'll do the gesture and you say the word. What's this? Right. Who? How? Come on, say it, say it. Right, what, What's this? What's this? Say it. Where? Right, why? And then, what's this? Two options. Right, when or at what time? And then, what's this? Right, how many? And how about this? This is the other option, or the other similar one. Right, how much? And what's this? Right, which? 1 or 2? which. Very good. Let's do it one more time and even faster. Here we go. What's that? How much? Good. And which? And what's that? Who? Okay. How? What's this? Where? When or at what time? Good. What? Good. And that's more or less it. Good job. Now, as you do the rest of this lesson, you'll start to get to know the meaning as well as the identity of these gestures a little bit better. I'll see you again at the end of the lesson. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.